Few aircraft in history have left as lasting an impact on modern air combat as the F-15 Eagle. Since its introduction in the 1970s, this fighter jet has earned its reputation as a legendary platform, dominating the skies with unmatched speed, firepower, and maneuverability. But as threats evolve and technology advances, even the most celebrated warbirds must adapt. The F-15EX Eagle II is the response, a fighter that combines the battle-tested reliability of its predecessors with cutting-edge upgrades designed for the complexities of 21st-century warfare. In an era where stealth fighters like the F-35 and F-22 Raptor dominate headlines, the Eagle II demonstrates that there is still a place for versatile, high-performance fighters. Why settle for stealth alone when you can have raw firepower and adaptability too? When the F-15 Eagle first took to the skies in the early 1970s, it represented a new step in the U.S. Air Force's pursuit of air superiority. Developed by McDonnell Douglas, now part of Boeing, it was designed to ensure the U.S. would dominate the skies in the face of rising threats from advanced Soviet aircraft. With its twin-engine configuration, powerful radar, and unmatched speed, the fighter quickly earned its reputation as one of the most successful fighter jets in history. Over the years, the platform has seen key upgrades that broadened its capabilities. The F-15C, introduced in the late 1970s, refined the jet's air superiority features with enhanced avionics and weapon systems, making it a critical asset during conflicts like the Gulf War. The F-15E Strike Eagle, developed in the 1980s, expanded the aircraft's role into a multi-role fighter, capable of handling both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. This variant added advanced targeting systems and could carry a wider range of munitions, making it a versatile warfighter effective in both long-range strikes and close combat engagements. Fast forward to today, and the legacy continues with the arrival of the F-15EX Eagle II. While the new aircraft might look similar to its predecessors at first glance, this variant is a complete overhaul on the inside. Let's look at the aircraft technical details. First up, the digital fly-by-wire system. The introduction of this technology in the F-15EX marks a significant leap forward from the older hydraulic control systems used in previous models, such as the C and E variants. In a hydraulic system, a pilot's inputs are mechanically linked to the aircraft's control surfaces, but this design has limitations when pushing the aircraft to its performance limits. The fly-by-wire system, however, operates digitally, allowing for far more precise control. This not only improves the fighter's handling, but also enhances its stability during extreme maneuvers. The result? The F-15EX can pull off sharp turns, rolls, and other aerobatic maneuvers with far greater agility than older models. One of the most impressive aspects of this system is its ability to push G limits. While most aircraft are limited to about 9 Gs during maneuvers, the EX can push the envelope even further, with the ability to reach 12 Gs in emergency situations. For context, a human pilot experiences tremendous physical strain beyond 9 Gs, often causing blackouts due to the body's inability to maintain blood flow to the brain. While such extreme G-forces are rarely sustained in regular flight, the fact that the F-15EX can safely push to these limits when necessary showcases the robustness of the airframe and the precision of its control systems. This level of agility ensures that the platform remains competitive in dogfights, where rapid changes in direction and speed are critical for survival. Now, the Eagle II lacks thrust vectoring technology, a feature commonly associated with highly agile aircraft such as the F-22 Raptor and the Russian Su-35. Thrust vectoring allows a pilot to adjust the direction of the engine's exhaust flow, giving the aircraft unprecedented control over pitch, yaw, and roll, essentially enabling it to perform maneuvers that traditional aircraft cannot. However, thanks to the advanced fly-by-wire system, the difference in maneuverability between the EX and thrust vectoring fighters is much smaller than one might expect. While it may not be able to pull off the same vertical climbs or super maneuverable tricks that the F-22 can, the F-15EX can execute highly complex aerobatic maneuvers, such as tight turns and rapid rolls with similar precision. This is where the EX distinguishes itself. It combines the high G limit tolerance and precision of its fly-by-wire system to achieve thrust vectoring-like agility without the additional mechanical complexity. Just a quick moment before we move on. If you're new here and you like this content, consider subscribing to sustain our work and help us create more videos like this. Moving to the cockpit, this is a completely transformed interface. The old analog dials and switches of the C&E models have been replaced with a sleek, all-glass cockpit equipped with interactive touchscreens. This design provides a streamlined, user-friendly experience that allows pilots to access critical flight data, weapon systems, and communication tools at the touch of a finger. It significantly improves situational awareness. With real-time data displays, customizable interfaces, and intuitive navigation, pilots can quickly gather the information they need, especially during fast-paced engagements. In addition to these cockpit improvements, the heart of the system lies in the Eagle II's advanced mission computer. One of the most critical upgrades to the platform, this new system processes data at unprecedented speeds, enabling the aircraft to make faster and more accurate decisions in combat. It boasts the fastest mission computer ever installed on an F-15 model, giving it the ability to integrate and control complex weapon systems, from air-to-air missiles to long-range strike munitions. This processing capability is particularly important as the F-15EX takes on more advanced roles, including its potential to work alongside unmanned aerial vehicles and other next-generation systems. The mission computer is built to handle future upgrades, using an open mission systems architecture that allows new weapons, sensors, and capabilities to be integrated without requiring a complete overhaul of the jet. Speaking about weaponry, one of the most remarkable aspects of the EX is its unmatched ability to carry a wide range of weapons, earning it the moniker of a missile truck. This capability makes the aircraft one of the most heavily armed fighter jets in the world, offering versatility in both air-to-air and air-to-ground combat scenarios. So let's take a closer look at the Eagle II's arsenal. In air-to-air combat, it can be equipped with up to 12 air-to-air missiles, a significant increase compared to other fighters. This capacity dwarfs that of the F-35 Lightning II, which can only carry a limited number of missiles internally to maintain its stealth profile. While stealth fighters like the F-35 are critical for evading detection and conducting precision strikes, they are limited by their internal weapon bays. This is where the F-15EX comes into its own. Without the need for stealth, the Eagle II can mount weapons externally, allowing it to carry a combination of long-range AIM-120 AMRAAM and AIM-9X Sidewinder missiles. Additionally, it can carry air-to-ground munitions such as Joint Direct Attack munitions and Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff missiles, offering flexibility across a range of combat scenarios. What makes its weapons capacity even more impressive is its use of advanced missile and bomb ejector racks. These new racks allow the jet to carry 50% more air-to-air missiles than its predecessors. The key to this upgrade lies in the advanced missile and bomb ejector rack technology, which improves how weapons are mounted and released. This capability enables the F-15EX to carry up to 12 air-to-air missiles, compared to the 8 carried by older F-15 models. But the Eagle II is also designed with future capabilities in mind. One of the most interesting possibilities is its potential to carry hypersonic missiles. With its impressive payload capacity and adaptability, the fighter is well suited to carry these larger, more advanced weapons. One of the promising hypersonic options is the Mako missile, developed by Lockheed Martin. The Mako is designed to engage various target types, including air, ground, and maritime threats, making it a versatile weapon for both offensive and defensive roles. With its adaptability to multiple platforms, including the F-15EX, the Mako demonstrates the Eagle II's potential to carry cutting-edge munitions, ensuring that the platform remains relevant in future conflicts. Now, while the EX is not a stealth fighter, it plays an essential role in enhancing the effectiveness of fifth-generation platforms like the F-35 and F-22 Raptor. The Eagle II's ability to carry a large number of air-to-air and air-to-ground munitions complements the limited internal weapons capacity of stealth fighters. Acting as a missile truck, the fighter can carry and launch munitions based on targeting data provided by stealthier aircraft operating closer to enemy positions. In a typical scenario, F-35s can penetrate enemy defenses undetected and use their advanced sensors to identify high-value targets. They can then relay this data to F-15EXs positioned at a safer distance, allowing the Eagle II to launch long-range missiles like the AIM-260 or JASSM-ER, neutralizing threats without exposing itself to immediate danger. This cooperative approach increases the overall firepower of the U.S. Air Force while maintaining the safety and operational effectiveness of stealth platforms. While the F-15EX's impressive arsenal gives it unmatched firepower, modern combat demands more than just physical strength. In today's battlefield, electronic warfare and defensive systems play an equally critical role in ensuring survivability. Equipped with advanced technologies, the Eagle II is designed to not only strike hard, but also evade and defend against the most sophisticated threats. At the core of the defensive systems is the Eagle Passive, Active Warning and Survivability System, or EPOWSS for short. This advanced suite provides the fighter with comprehensive electronic protection, enabling it to operate in environments heavily guarded by enemy radar and surface-to-air missiles. This system uses both passive and active countermeasures, giving the aircraft the ability to detect enemy radar emissions and jam or spoof them before the jet is locked onto by threats. For instance, in a high-threat environment, EPOWSS can automatically initiate electronic jamming to confuse or disable enemy radar systems, effectively rendering the F-15EX invisible to enemy defenses. This allows the fighter to penetrate deep into contested areas while remaining protected from potential attacks. Additionally, EPOWSS works seamlessly with the other systems to provide real-time situational awareness to the pilot. By identifying threats early and offering multiple countermeasures, such as chaff, flares, or electronic decoys, the fighter becomes far more survivable in combat situations that would be extremely dangerous for older aircraft models. Another key aspect of the fighter's enhanced survivability and combat capabilities lies in its upgraded radar and sensor systems. The jet is equipped with the ANAPG-82V1 active electronically scanned array radar, one of the most advanced fighter radars in the world. The radar's multi-target tracking capabilities are particularly important for missile defense. In air-to-air scenarios, the Eagle II can simultaneously track multiple enemy aircraft, lock onto them, and engage them with long-range missiles such as the AM-120 AMRAAM. Moreover, this radar enhances the fighter's ability to participate in missile defense roles, detecting incoming ballistic missiles and providing targeting data for interceptor systems. Complementing the radar system, the platform also employs modern infrared sensors and targeting pods that improve its situational awareness on the battlefield. These systems enable the fighter to identify and track stealth aircraft and ground targets in multiple conditions, including at night or in adverse weather. With these advanced systems in place, the F-15EX is a formidable fighter on the modern battlefield. However, bringing such cutting-edge technology into full operational capacity requires more than just innovation. It also demands steady production. Despite encountering some challenges, the program is making progress. Boeing has faced manufacturing delays, including supply chain disruptions and production slowdowns, which pushed the timeline back by about a year. Despite these initial setbacks, the company is working hard to recover, and deliveries are picking up pace. By mid-2024, Boeing successfully delivered the first operational Eagle II jets to the U.S. Air National Guard at the 142nd Wing in Oregon. The U.S. Air Force originally planned to acquire 144 jets, but budgetary changes have reduced that number to 98 aircraft, with the final deliveries expected in 2025. Despite this reduction, the program remains crucial to replacing the aging F-15CD fleet, which is nearing the end of its service life. Boeing aims to ramp up production to ensure the Air Force meets its goal of having a fully operational fleet by 2027. The cost of each F-15EX has risen slightly over time, with the latest estimates indicating a $94 million flyaway cost per jet. However, this price includes advanced systems such as the Eagle Passive Active Warning and Survivability System. While Boeing works to deliver the F-15EX to the U.S. Air Force, international interest in the platform is steadily growing. Countries with established fleets of F-15s, such as Saudi Arabia and Indonesia, have expressed strong interest in acquiring or upgrading to Eagle II standards. Saudi Arabia, a longtime operator of advanced F-15 variants, has already begun integrating capabilities similar to those found in the F-15EX into its fleet. The F-15SA model, currently in service, shares many components with the new Eagle II, making an eventual upgrade path easier for Saudi forces. Indonesia has also emerged as a key potential buyer. The country has shown interest in bolstering its air defense with the EX, as it seeks to maintain a technological edge in a region marked by growing military competition. Discussions are ongoing, and Boeing is actively pursuing these international contracts to expand the aircraft's footprint worldwide. This global demand not only underscores the Eagle II's appeal, but also provides Boeing with critical international revenue streams that help stabilize production timelines and ensure long-term sustainability for the program. As the F-15EX takes to the skies, it reminds us that even in the age of stealth, sheer versatility, firepower, and adaptability still have a crucial role in modern air combat. Whether leading the charge or supporting next-gen fighters, the Eagle II proves that legends don't just endure, they evolve.